Hey, what's going on, y'all? We're going to be doing a different type of video today. We're not going to be just talking about women, Taco Bell, or your particular stance on leg hygiene. And we're not going to be talking about just any old type of stocks. We're definitely not going to be talking about those boring stocks. We're going to be talking about the meme stocks, the ones that are trending right now, the ones that are blowing up in the news.
Bear with me for a second. Why in the heck would I want to listen to you some random idiot playing Apex Legends, a video game, on his $500 HP laptop talk about stock investments? Are you out of your little peasant mind?
Is it me? Or is it getting a little bit musky in here? Actually, in all seriousness, I understand that stance or that position.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm gonna preface this whole video by saying I'm not a financial guru. I'm not by any means an African American Warren Buffett or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I just like the idea of having your money work for you. I think that's major. So with all that being said, let's actually kick off this video.
Let's do this.
So I've been playing the stock market for years now, man. Okay, let me stop playing. I've actually had an account with Robinhood open for years now. So back in like 2019 is when I opened my account with Robinhood, because I've always had like a general interest in investing. And I think it was last year I got an email. So last year they sent out an email in waves that they were going to actually start doing fractional shares, and that was like a huge thing between these like all these trading apps, is that Robinhood was like, oh man, the only bad side of having a Robinhood account was that they don't do fractional shares. In layman's terms, or in a simplified version of what a fractional share is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a fraction of a share. So that means that you can invest literally, I think, well, the minimum is $1, so you can invest $1 into Tesla instead of buying the whole share for, I think it's like at like probably like I'm off the top of my head, I think it's like at $900 for a whole share of Tesla. Anyways, back to my little story. At the time, Robinhood, this was like 2020, last year, Robinhood didn't have fractional shares, so they were in waves sending out emails. So I got the email and I was like, shit, let me sign up for that. I signed up for it, and then I think about like maybe a month or two later, I got an email saying that I don't know if the term was used was approved or whatever. I got the green light that I could do fractional sharing or fractional trading. Back in 2020, I didn't have that much extra capital to be investing, but like, or money or whatever you want to call it, because I had just signed the lease to my apartment, the one I'm in right now, but I really wanted to get in on the whole stock market game. So I had enough money to just, test the waters with Robinhood specifically and get like, the general basis of how everything worked. And so that's what I did. I mean, I saw moderate returns, like, like we're talking like I'd probably get like $5 at the end of the year if I had held my position. So what I'm saying is, last year, if I had held the stocks that I had, I would have made a profit of like $5 this year. I don't know what $5 is to you, but $5 to me is extra guacamole on a taco. My whole portfolio at the time back in 2020 was like $60, and I was like, you know what, there's really no point of holding. I'm gonna just sell all this. Yeah. Let's fast forward to this week, and let me add, I haven't even gotten my stimulus checks. And that's plural, checks. Haven't gotten them. So yeah, back to the meats and potatoes and tacos, whatever you want to call it. They are saying that this is the biggest week or the biggest time for the stock market ever, or at least since the dot-com bubble. The dot-com bubble was pretty much like the discovery of a new frontier. In other terms, the best analogy that I can think of off the bat is like going to Mars. The first few people that start investing or start building on Mars, those guys, yeah, those guys are going to make the current 1% or 3% look like your local 7-Eleven crackhead fiend. So yeah, dot-com bubble, all these dudes were registering new IPs, and they were starting companies built around the internet. These guys knew that everybody was eventually going to be utilizing the internet, and we were all going to have computers in our living room or in our house. Anyways, this week the stock market, like I said, has been going insane. Wall Street has been going insane. So forget all the metaphors, forget all the references and everything. I'm just going to talk about last night. And last night was the no, y'all don't understand. Yo, last night was wild. Last night was the easiest and most in-your-face representation of what's going on right now. So right now I'm going to bring up what I had, I'm going to bring up my equity in Dogecoin. We are going to talk about how easy it is to make money when you already have money. Nah. Listen, if you already get how stocks work and how to read just how to read everything and look at everything, mute my weird, annoying ass and just look at the returns. So last night around 11 o'clock, I think I was talking to somebody. I think it was like 11 or 12 o'clock. I invested. I spent no. I dropped like. I don't even. Hold on. Let me look. Oh wow, I'm doing really bad. I'm doing a stock video and I'm doing really bad. Hold on. So I'm gonna type in Dogecoin. Now I'm gonna scroll down the history. Yeah, okay, so I saw it going nuclear. Yeah, so I'm a part of a few Reddit pages or whatever, and I'm also in some Discord channels. So that's when I knew, like, everybody just spamming this and just them posting screenshots of their returns. I was like, okay, let me get in on this. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, I made $200 within the span of an hour. These are NBA numbers. It's like, nah, let me stop playing. NBA players make like $1,000 a minute. Real talk, something like that. My initial investment into Dogecoin last night was $200, around $200 or something like that. So my initial investment was $200 at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, whatever. And then like an hour later, I had a return of $190. That just doesn't happen. So there's high volatility, and then there's just ridiculous, and then there's really, really ridiculous, and then there's insane. This was ridiculously insane. So you're doubling your initial investment within minutes. No. Y'all don't understand. We're literally doing a money glitch in real life, but it's totally legal, and investors do this all the time. Like, professional investors do this all the time, and if they had the opportunity to do it, they would do it, and they are doing it. So forget my measly $200. Let's talk about them. So I'm watching Reddit, I'm watching Discord. That's cute. These guys got brokers that just sit there and watch the market all day long. And if you think they weren't watching, slacking off eating potato chips before on the job, they're not now. They haven't been this week. So you see this spike in Dogecoin right now. What do you think they do? They invest. Let's say I claimed that you could have doubled your investment last night. I mean, forget what I'm saying. Just look at the numbers. Look, all I'm saying right now is that the stock market is going crazy. If you follow these Discord channels and if you follow these Reddit pages, And if you make the right moves, which isn't really that hard to do, you could easily make a lot of money. And obviously, you got to use your common sense when spending your money. That goes for anything. AMC, a movie company that you go to see, a movie theater company, a movie theater company that you go to see movies, is obviously not a good investment. Unless you're doing what investors call pumping and dumping, you plan on getting in right now. Investing right, well, it really is an investment because you're just going to sell, but whatever. Unless you plan on buying right now and then selling within really today. I think today was supposed to be the day everyone sold their shares for GameStop. Well, that's like a rumor, but people are saying hold. Whatever. A lot of people are going to go broke from this, but unless you're pumping and dumping, you're not making a good investment by buying shares in a company that's about to die. Now, if AMC came up with a new way to make money, like if they stopped doing physical movie theaters or in-person movie theaters, I don't know what the hell a physical movie theater is, but if they stopped doing movies in person and they focused on a movie streaming platform, and if you really believe that streaming platform could compete with the big dogs, then yeah, that would make I wouldn't even say a good investment, but it would make sense at that point. But that's not the case. People are just simply saying, let's make this valuable while it's at a low cost. So let's make this company on the stock market valuable while the shares to get in isn't high. So let's buy shares while they're $20. Tell your neighbor to do it. Tell your brother to do it. Tell your sister to do it. And if they all do it, one dude's gonna buy at $20. The brother's gonna buy at $21 just if he buys after. The sister's gonna buy at $23 if they buy after, just theoretically. So all these investments are gonna make the price of the company go up, or the value of the company go up. And that's pretty much the whole entire concept on stocks. I want to get in when the entry cost is stupid low, but I know it has a stupidly high, stupid high potential. So sure, I could buy Tesla right now. I could buy a share in Tesla, but yeah, and I'll have returns, but they're not going to be insane. What's insane specifically is this guy. All the way back in 2011, follow me here, he invested $1,000 into Bitcoin. You can look it up. He invested $1,000 into cryptocurrency. Now, you say cryptocurrency in 2011, people are going to look at you like you're a ghost, or like you're speaking in a different language. They're going to be like, what the heck are you talking about, dude? It's kind of like me talking about Mars right now. It's like, why are you talking about Mars? That's weird. That dude that invested $1,000 of Bitcoin in 2011, right now, he's a millionaire. Buddy dropped $1,000. Buddy dropped a stimmy on Bitcoin, and now he's a millionaire. That concept alone of just investing in something when you think that it's going to be more profitable than it already is, or that it's not profitable right now, but you know for a fact it's going to be profitable, so you invest in it and you know you're going to come out winning, is the coolest thing to me. I'm going on a tangent, but I think the coolest thing to do is invest, and I've been really getting into it. And the best investment is always going to be in yourself first. So before you start paying the banks, pay yourself. I mean, that's just me though. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. We're still experiencing some new stuff, man. Yeah, sir, Dogecoin is going to the moon right now. I mean, we're going to the moon right now with Dogecoin and some other stocks. But yeah, this isn't over yet, man. We're just getting started. I ain't even talk about the memes yet, man. There's been so many memes. And we can't talk about Robinhood without talking about how Robinhood has been robbing the hood. Look, before I even talk about Robinhood, I've been with Robin. Like, y'all are just downloading the app because a bunch of memes and your favorite celebrity told you to download it. I've been with Robinhood for years. Sure, there's reasons for what they're doing. I'm not to justify it, because like I said, I've lost money from what they're doing, but I've like hundreds, but you know, there's people out there that are losing thousands and millions. And when I say that I've lost money, I mean on potential money. So I've lost potentially hundreds. Like, if they didn't start limiting all these types of trades in stocks, so like they're limiting, so like a stock that I have shares in is Naked, and they have limited the amount of stocks I can buy for it. If I could buy more stocks for Naked, I'd buy an insane amount of stocks in Naked. Like, I'd buy way more stocks than I have in it right now. And just to be clear, I'm not the only person that's being limited. The whole entire country simultaneously right now is being limited on the amount of stocks, the amount of shares that they can buy in a certain company, because the reason that they emailed me and everybody else was because of the amount of volatility, meaning that the stock market is so volatile. The stock market is so unstable right now, meaning that it's going up and down so much that we don't want the inexperienced buyers, which would be retail traders, us, to lose a lot of money, and I guess sue them with the money we don't have. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, actually I do know why they're limiting it. People are making money that aren't supposed to be making money, and it's making the bigger investors angry. And you know, I gotta be 100% honest, I do not care about the moral side of things. I just don't care. Let's say I came up on $1 million today, and I wanted to invest that. Well, I would invest that $1 million. I wouldn't buy a car or anything like that, like a new car or anything like that. I wanted to, you know, increase my million. So I invested into crypto because I know the stock markets are insane right now. And I know, well, it's not even about it being insane. Forget it being insane. You have more eyes on the stock market. So if you have more eyes on the stock market, that's just, and more hands in the stock market, regardless of how much money they have, the stocks are going to go up. So things are going up. So before things are up, they're down. So if they're down, that means they're not up. And if they're not up, that means that they're not expensive. And if they're not expensive while you go in, then that means there's money to be made. What I'm saying is, if I got $1 million right now, I invested it into the Robinhood app. I got $1 million from investing. I cashed out with $2 million. And the only reason I'm sitting with $2 million to my name is because the other $1 million came from Robinhood, an app, from me being in a Reddit chat room. If that's the only reason, do you think I'm going to be sitting in my living room jumping up and down because some dude in Manhattan or some dude in LA just got screwed over because he had puts on these stocks? No, or because they, essentially what I'm saying is, they expected these stocks to go down and they're going up, so they're losing money. Am I going to be happy because somebody else is losing money regardless of their net worth? No. Like, why would I don't really get that whole entire moral side of it. It's like, oh, these hedge funds are losing money. Ha ha ha. This is the only reason why I'm investing, is because I want to see him squirm. You would be surprised at how many people are solely downloading this app or downloading Webull just so that they can see a millionaire or a billionaire squirm. Like, bro, first of all, nobody cares. Second of all, nobody cares. Third of all, he's gonna squirm for a day. Like, yeah, he's gonna be like, dang man, I lost $1 million today in the stock market. Oh well. And then they're gonna go make $1 million somewhere else, or their friend's gonna bail them out, which is happening. Like, these people are like, you're not doing anything. But just forget about, like, if you're actually ruining somebody's day. Like, that's just such a lame thing to do. Like, you're I just don't understand that. Like, you're gonna be happy because somebody else is down. Like, it's not really winning. Anyways, I'm in it. I'm in it for the cash, bro. That whole entire moral side of it, like, yeah, you guys have been doing this for years, manipulating the stock market. Now we get to manipulate the stock market. Yeah. Like, it's really not about that, bro. I'm trying to make money. And getting caught up on that, you never want to. It's big brain time. It's big brain time. If you don't take anything from this and you're trying to get something from this, stock related, hear this. And really, this goes for relationships and really just life, not just the stock market and money. Y'all ready for this jewel car? Y'all ready to hear this knowledge? Cause I'm about to say the realest thing that you've heard all week, bro. Is y'all ready? Or is y'all ready? Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. I'm about to say it. I'm about to drop some
Knowledge.
Never act on emotion. Hold on, let me harmonize that better real quick. Especially when it comes to money. Again, I'm not the black Warren Buffett, and I'm not the black who's really good at or the black Dr. Phil. But I can tell you from my life experiences, which I've had a ton of, man. I can tell you that. But for real, is that acting off emotions gets you nowhere. You'll lose money acting off emotions, and you'll lose the argument acting off emotion. So if you realize in an argument, I don't know if you realize this, but I mean, like, you can watch like 48 Laws of Power or whatever, or watch 48 Laws of Power. If you can read 48 Laws of Power, whatever you want to, like, or watch whatever kind of videos on this, the louder person in the argument, the person putting in more energy in the argument, and there's, say for instance, you're arguing with somebody in the room and there's a third party in the room, meaning like there's another person in the room. So there's you and somebody else arguing, and then there's somebody else just sitting on the couch chilling, watching the whole argument go down, right? And the person you're arguing with is just super calm. Like, this dude, like, is just like poker face calm, speaking clearly, and you know, he's just keeping his cool. But he's wrong. Like, he's completely in the wrong, and you're in the room, and you're standing there, you're at the top of your lungs, just angry, or not even at the top of your lungs. Keep it real. You're just in the room, and you're yelling, kinda, you're loud, you're moving around a lot, and your point is correct. Like, you're 100% correct. You know what the dude on the couch is thinking? You know what third parties are thinking? You look crazy. Yeah, that dude chilling, speaking normally, like, yeah, sure, he's wrong, but everybody sees you yelling and acting like a crazy person. They see you acting off emotions. You lose. Same thing goes with financial endeavorments. Like, they say never go grocery shopping when you're hungry. Why don't you ever go grocery shopping when you're hungry? That doesn't make any sense. I used to think that as a kid. You don't go grocery shopping when you're hungry because you're acting off of emotions. So instead of buying what you need, you buy what you want at the moment. So you say you really want that girl, right? Right? You just started talking to her. You say you really want her, right? Tell me with a straight face, after post-nut clarity, that you still want that girl. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. I've been there. Yo, somebody on Facebook just messaged me saying, "Weak hands, bro." Yo, I'll put the video. I'll put the picture in the video. I'll put the picture in this video of me selling my Doge position because of how badly it was doing this morning, and I still don't regret it because I lost $100. I'd be texting that girl after post-nut clarity. I'd be like, "Yo, what?" Like, I'd be thinking. And I go and look, I'm like, yo, what was I thinking? Like, you're not even on my level. My dumb self texting a whole 3 when my ass is in 11 just because I wanted some punani. Don't let the punani control you. Never act off emotions. Facts. Big facts. Hey yo, thanks for rocking with your boy. I like doing this because like I be looking back at that video of me with 40 subscribers. I'd be looking back at the video with me with 40 subscribers and I'm like so I like doing this. I got 80 subscribers now. I appreciate the people that are I'm gonna lose some because I haven't posted in forever and I'm just posting in like 5 months, but thank you for the people that are still subscribed. If you're new, please subscribe. If you hated this video, subscribe. If you love this video, hold up, what do I usually say? Oh, wait, yeah. If you like the video, subscribe. No, wait, hold up. If you like the video, like the video. If you hated the video, dislike this bitch. Thank you for rocking with me. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It looks like I got like mad voice memos on my phone, and so I think it's gonna be like 10 minutes or something. I don't know. This is obviously my longest video. Thank you for rocking with me this whole time. This kid is talking about the stock market when he can't even get new No. He can't even afford new batteries to replace his fire alarm. Listen here, Tyrone, J, whatever your name is. We can hear the brokenness in the back. We've been listening to the brokenness beeping in the background this whole video. Before you tell me about how profitable Dogecoin is, whatever the heck that means, it sounds like some kind of what do you guys call them, memes? It sounds like some kind of meme. Before you tell me anything about cryptocurrency, how about you invest in some new batteries? Broke boy. Also, what are you recording on? No, please, somebody in the room, somebody here, tell me what this, what is his name? With 80 subscribers, he's bragging about 80 subscribers. Tell me, he's talking about the money he lost in the stock market, but he only invested 1,000. No. Tell this broke idiot kid to get a new microphone, because honestly, it sounds like he's recording off of a trash can. Oh yeah, I'll comment that. You have $1,000 in your stock portfolio, but you can't buy a Blue Yeti mic, a $30 Blue Yeti mic off Amazon? What do you not even have Amazon Prime? Ew, I can hear the peasant coming off of this. You know what? Broke! He's broke, I thought that was clear. He's broke, that's what I'm trying to say. He's broke. Jesus! Louise! We're going to the moon. Buy Dogecoin. We're going to the moon. Buy it up. Dogecoin to the moon. Haha. Peace. I'm just some handsome dude on an iPhone, really. Yeah, I'm just some handsome dude on an iPhone. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. Facts. Haha. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm out. Peace.
Ah, I'm good. Like
Who, her?
Shuddy,
Her?
you good.
Hey, why do you look like 50 Cent though?
She talking about you.
Oh, you do though.